Hi everyone, welcome to MSCR Makes. I'm Miss Julia and today we'll be painting on foil. For this project you will need some paint, some aluminum or tin foil, something to put your paint on like a small plate, a paintbrush, and if you have some leftover cardboard. This is just for my recycling. It's an old cereal box. You don't have to have cardboard, but it will make your final project more sturdy. You can pause the video here and go gather your supplies. Now that you've had a chance to gather your supplies, I'm going to move some things out of the way. The first thing I'm going to do is get a sheet of tin foil. One of the things that you might notice about the tin foil is one side is super shiny and the other side is more matte or dull. You can try doing this project on either the shiny or the matte side of the paper. You can also try it on two different sheets and see which side you like painting on better. I'm also going to show you two different techniques to make your foil surface. The first one is flat. So I have a sheet of tin foil that's bigger than my sheet of cardboard. I'm going to place my cardboard in the center or the middle and gently fold over the sides. Now I have a smooth, flat surface to paint on. You can also do this with just a regular sheet of tin foil without the cardboard in the middle. The next one I'm going to show you, I'll grab another sheet. Once again, make sure that it's bigger than your piece of cardboard if you're using a piece of cardboard. Then I'm going to gently crumple up my aluminum foil. You don't want to squish it too tight because the next step is to gently unfold it. Do you see all the cool texture that crumpling the foil has made? Next, I'm going to take my sheet of cardboard and gently wrap my foil around it, being careful not to squish too hard and flatten out all of my crumples. Now I have a cool textured crumbly surface to also paint on. I wonder what the differences will be when I try painting on the two different surfaces. Next, I'll get my paint. Now I'll try painting on the two different surfaces. Grab my paintbrush and paint whatever design I want onto my foil. Something else you can try is painting on a piece of paper and a piece of foil. What differences do you notice? For me, this piece of foil feels very smooth to paint on. My paintbrush and paint glide over the surface. Also, I like that you can see the texture of the foil underneath. Some of the areas of paint are thicker and some are thin, In the areas that the paint is thin, you can see the foil underneath. That's pretty cool. Next, I'll try painting on my crumpled up surface. I'm noticing that this feels very different than the smooth surface to paint on. It's fun to paint on a different texture like this instead of something that's just flat. One of the other things I'm noticing is that in the areas that the crumples are deeper, the paint likes to gather in those spaces. What things do you notice when you're painting on foil? Well, I hope you enjoy painting on some different textures of foil and even comparing them to each other or to some paper. And I hope you've enjoyed this project. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!